What's up, guys? Welcome to the page. I'm Nap. Over the past couple weeks, I took on a challenge. A couple of really good friends of mine and my brother, they challenged me to lose 12 pounds in 2 weeks. And I was well on my way. I was doing a really good job. I was keeping up with my diet. I was doing everything that I was supposed to do. But the way I chose to do it was fasting. So if you're just tuning in, I decided to fast for the past 2 weeks. The baseline goal was to burn more calories than I was eating every single day. So pretty much work out and burn as many calories as I can, and then eat probably half of those calories that I burned. When I started, I was 188 and I wanted to get down to 175. So my plan was to fast, was to do this extreme, probably the most extreme fasting you can do besides fasting every single day for like 30 days or whatever. So I was doing 23 hours on, which means no eating, and then 1 hour on, which means I can eat whatever I want. I wanted to lose weight fast, so I went ahead and went with 600 calories a day. And yeah, I don't think it didn't work out so well for me. So my goal was to run every single day, at least 2 miles a day, every single day. You know, hit the bag, do my 5 rounds, 3 minutes apiece, and then 1 minute intervals in between. And I was gonna add in extra stuff along the way. So push-ups, one day I did push-ups, the next day I did 250 squats. Then I added in sprints, running down to the end of the block and back. And I think that I misunderstood fasting. Right around the 6th or 7th day, I started waking up. I was still waking up on time, but I'd wake up and I'd be more fatigued than the day before, and my body was more hungry than it was. And on the 7th day, I woke up, I had this really low stomach ache. My entire body it just felt like I couldn't do anything. And I'm sure a lot of people feel like this, and I had no idea. So after doing a little bit of research, I found out that it was very dangerous for me to cut all of my calories down to 600 calories, especially as much as I was working out. So usually when people fast, they'll do this fasting and they won't work out. They'll fast. They'll just let their body burn whatever without working out. Some people do it without working out. Other people, they'll just run, but they'll keep their workouts to like a minimum so they don't burn as many calories. Now, I was trying to do mine extreme, so I was trying to run and gun and burn as many calories as possible. And I thought it was working out. I went from 188 to 180 in 6 days. I was well on my way. 188 to 180, and I was losing a pound a day. I was right on schedule for going to 175. But on that 7th day when I woke up, it was horrific. I wasn't necessarily in pain, but I didn't have the motivation, and I felt like I didn't have the strength. I felt like I was sick. Like my body didn't have the correct nutrients to burn to get me out of the bed. And I mentioned it to a friend of mine who's also trying to lose weight, and he said that maybe it was a bit dangerous to lower your calorie intake that low. And I thought about it, and I knew what I was getting myself into. And I thought about it, and I was like, maybe it is kind of dangerous, but I kept plugging along. On that 8th day, I woke up again, and I had another stomach ache, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take today off. By this point, I was down to 179. I'm just gonna take this day off, and I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna replenish my body with carbs, because at that time, I wasn't eating any carbs. I wasn't doing brown rice. It was literally just chicken, salad, and very minimal carbs. So I tried to, because I was only doing 1 meal a day. And on the 9th day, I woke up, and instead of being 179, I was back to 186. What? All that work that I did over the past 8 days was just shattered. There's no way I could have eaten, 9 pounds of food to get all the way, or 7 pounds of food to get all the way back up to 186. So I have no idea what happened. I do plan on doing this again because it was kind of fun, and I learned a lot about my body. I'm very disappointed in myself because I broke only after 8 days. But I mean, I was feeling things that I've never felt in my body before, so it was difficult. Once I got the idea that it was probably malnutrition and I wasn't eating enough and my body was probably burning muscles instead of burning fat, I just wanted to hit the reset button. So I took a couple more days off, and this challenge is going to be back in a couple of weeks, but I want to just kind of wait. I want to build myself up a little bit and give it another go in a couple of weeks and see how it goes. Honestly, I really wanted to make this video because everybody thinks, there's a lot of people that think that this imaginary body will come to you if you don't work hard enough at it. And it's not like that. You do have to put in some serious work. You do have to sweat. If you're looking for, if you're trying to be fit or you're trying to get that perfect summer body, you got to be ready to make some sacrifices. And on day 8, I was not trying to make any more sacrifices. And it kind of ruined my goals. So needless to say, a flawless diet is a very important part of exercise and working out when you're trying to lose weight. So I'm going to say it definitely starts with your diet. You can't just eat whatever you want and work out. I mean, some people can. They have that metabolism. These 19, 20-year-olds, they're running around with high metabolism. They can eat whatever they want. But it's different for anybody over 35, 36. I'm not necessarily, overweight per se, but I do want to be more toned when I walk on the beach. I want to look more toned. I want to look more fit. That's my thing. And right now I have a belly, a small beer belly, which isn't really, it's not that bad. It's just my body type. But if I can form it the way I want to, then that's what I'm going to do. So for the next couple weeks, I'm just going to lift weights. I'm going to do my morning routine, which is basically just 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 sit-ups. And I'm going to keep my running going. I'm going to keep my daily regimen, my daily workout regimen going. I just get a better chance to do it. Now I have another chance to do it even better than I did it the last time. So stay tuned. Thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for stopping by the page. What did you guys do today? I have to deal with this failure.